Welcome back, everyone. Another episode of Coffee with Kamish. Nice little bounce back day yesterday, going 2-1. Now profitable 21 of the last 30 and 13 of the last 20 days overall. But people got stuff to do on Sunday, so we're not going to waste a whole lot of time. We'll just jump right in and take a look at what we got today. Sunday slate, bunch of afternoon games. Now the NBA on Sunday with the NFL season being over. We're going to skip this 1 o'clock game just again to make this video as accessible as possible for as many people as possible. First spot we're going to look at tonight is actually the 7 o'clock game between Sacramento and OKC. We're going to go to Dort. We're going to go over 19.5 points plus assists. We do this pretty much every day, but you can look at the season-long hit chart, and this looks like something you would run in the opposite direction of, or you would bet the under. Well, in this case, with SGA out of the lineup, this is a great spot to target Dort, either on just his points or if you want to throw the assist in there as well. You can see 4 of the 5 games this year that SGA has been out of the lineup, Dort has gone over this number, with that one miss being against the Phoenix Suns this past Friday. The Suns have been a really tough defensive opponent as of late. They're 6th in defensive efficiency and 8th in opponent assists allowed per game in the last 30 days. Really tough matchup on Friday. Not going to be the same case tonight, playing a Sacramento Kings defense that ranks 24th in defensive efficiency and 30th in opponent assists per game across the last month. Dating back to last season, you can see Dort has had a lot of success with SGA out of the lineup as well. Another way we can go through and check to see if this is something real or if it's just some noise in the data, we'll go to Court IQ, look at the per 36 minutes stats for Dort with SGA off of the floor this season. Over 23 points per 36 minutes, just under 3 assists. He's got a lot of margin for error here. He missed this number on Friday against the Suns. He shot 5 for 17 from the field. If he hits even 2 more shots in that game, if he hits 1 more shot, actually, it goes over. So I like this spot a lot. I think the volume will be there. The matchup is there. Dort, either take the over 17.5 points if you just want the points. The article that I put out, over 19.5 points plus assist over at FanDuel. Second spot, we're going to go target Mikal Bridges. We're going to go look at his rebounds. We're going to go over 4.5 boards. You can see less than 50% hit rate on the season, but we'll zero in a little bit. And what we can see is that since he has been traded to the Brooklyn Nets, he's had a lot more opportunities on the glass. In these last 4 games, we'll go back and you can just verify this with ESPN. He's played 4 games since being traded. In those 4 games, he's had at least 5 rebounds in each of those contests. The volume has been there from an opportunity perspective as well. He had 10 rebound chances against the 76ers, 9 against the Knicks, 14 rebound chances against the Heat. The only game where his rebound chances has been lower than what we would like is that last game against the Bulls. He still managed to pull down 6 rebounds. So tonight, facing an Atlanta team that is 12th in opponent rebounds per game across the last month. Not exactly the most favorable matchup in the world, but it's not a prohibitive matchup either. I mean, it's not super difficult for him. So in this neutral type of spot, over 4.5 rebounds, he's obviously the hit rate has been there with the actual number going over 4.5 in each of these last 5 games, each of the 4 games he's played with Brooklyn. But the rebound chances have been there as well in that span. He's second on the team in rebound chances, only behind Nick Claxton. So I like Bridges here, over 4.5. You can grab that at PointsBet. DK, the line has run a little bit in the last hour. So if you're going to jump on that sooner rather than later. Third and final spot, we're going to go Rudy Gobert. We're going to go over 11.5 rebounds. It's not the most comfortable play in the world. Anybody who's bet on Rudy Gobert this season knows that he has been quite volatile. As you can see, we can zoom out here. You can see a lot of really elite rebounding games, and he's had a lot of games where he just inexplicably disappears off of the glass. A lot of that has had to do with rotations, Minnesota pulling him off of the floor in certain spots. But you can see since the Mike Conley trade, Gobert has been pretty solidly back in the rotation, at least 30 minutes played in each of his last 4 contests. He's had 4 double-doubles in that span, as many as 19 rebounds in these 4 games since Conley has been acquired. We'll go look at the rebound chances. This is league-wide over the last 4 games. You can see Bagley number 1, Embiid number 2, Sabonis number 3, Gobert number 4, 22.8 rebound chances per game in that span. More than enough volume there for Gobert to get to at least 12 rebounds, assuming he's on the court for at least 30 minutes tonight. really favorable matchup against the Golden State Warriors team that is 21st in rebound percentage, 18th in opponent rebounds per game across the last 30. And if you go back and you look at Gobert's history against the Golden State Warriors, his last 13 games against this team, he's only missed 12 rebounds once, and that was a 10-rebound performance this past November. I think Gobert gets there tonight. This has just been pretty much an automatic play for me since I've been betting on the NBA. Rudy Gobert against the Warriors, I think he gets there. Draymond Green is questionable tonight as well. The Warriors could be even more hampered on the glass. So maybe don't invest all the way here with Rudy. Maybe take a little bit off, but I think it's worth at least a small stab in this spot. Expect him to be on the floor. Have a good night. So just to recap, guys, first spot we're going to go to Lou Dort over 19.5 points plus assist over at FanDuel. Second spot, Mikal Bridges over 4.5 rebounds. Grab that at PointsBet, DK. Number of books that have that line competitively priced right now, but it is running a little bit, so grab that sooner rather than later. Third spot, Rudy Gobert over 11.5 boards. Grab that over at BetMGM. That is another line that is running. I typed it up at minus 115 on DK, and then I went to go bet that myself, and I had moved to minus 135. So I had to go grab it at MGM at minus 120. Line shopping, always a key. All right, guys. Hopefully we can do it again. Research is done. Work has been put in. Now we just need these guys to execute. If you find the content valuable, please like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, all of that good stuff. And if there's stuff that you guys are on today that I didn't touch on in this video, please just let us know in the comments. We had a couple of winners that were posted in the comments yesterday, so we can all learn from each other. There's a lot of options on the board each day. Let's keep trying. Let's keep trying to stay hot. All right. See you, everyone. Good luck.